And I'm back. Wow, it's been almost a week and a half since I last did a vlog. I was gonna do a vlog during Kabe and stuff, but honestly, I got really caught up in stuff, and I was just like, it kind of just slipped my mind. It was wow. It's been a week and a half since I've been back. Like I had an early spring break, and it has been a very busy thing. I mean, it's crazy how I'm just like kind of coming back and just saying, and I'm back. Well, that's pretty much all I can really say because the school year is continuing on. It's continuing in strides. We are, I'm looking at my calendar, we're 8 weeks away from the end of the school year. That is not long. We are entering like the ending phases of the school year. Um, and I'm back with a lot of new strategies. As you guys know, I went to this convention called Kabe, which was focused on improving, educating the bilingual students, my ELD students. So I was a shoe-in for it. Um, I learned a lot of stuff. I learned a lot of very valuable strategies. Some of them were a little bit of a bust. I accidentally went into one that was just trying to sell me stuff, and I'm like, that's not for me. And then I actually also walked into one that was more meant for admin, and that was interesting to just see the ways that admin do their things and everything. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Any road. What else was there that happened? Let's see here. Um, yeah, it's been crazy, and it was good to have this break. I didn't realize how badly I needed to take this long break. It really got me recentered, and I also went to Boston last week. Most of last week, I was in Boston. Flew back here on Saturday. I kind of wanted to take a day off today just because I was not feeling well. Just because I guess I got all those Boston germs. I mean, I feel like I'm a little stuffed right now because of PAX, the Penny Arcade Expo, which was a big video game exposition, and that was really fun too. I'll admit, there were a lot of people, and it was actually a very eye-opening experience because my wife and I actually went and visited this place called the Boston Public Library, which is a pretty big deal, and I had to use the bathroom quite a bit of times because they drank a little too much beer. Um, and I got hassled by a hobo over that was inside the thing because I had to go there 3 times. He thought I was a cop, and then he asked me for money, and it got weird. It was just like he was like saying like, "You better tell me I'm the funniest so and so, otherwise I'm gonna like follow you around and bother you." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I said that he was the funniest guy, and turned out okay. But that was kind of weird, and I was like, "Oh man, I wonder what would happen if I didn't say that." Um, anyway, back to PAX. So much happened. I don't know. Maybe I should have just done more of these vlogs while I was gone. But I don't know. I was just it was a good break of my pace. I needed to. I really felt like I needed to break my pace. And lo and behold, the pace has been like it's back. And I will admit, I'm happy to be back. At first, I thought the mundanity of um, routine was driving me crazy. But then I realized I need this routine. Pretty much every day last week was very chaotic. It wasn't chaotic because we were prepared, but for my flight to Boston, we don't check in our bags, and then we find out that they were out of overhead space, and I had to check in my bags. So yeah, and then on the trip back, I was like worried that that same thing would happen again because these are full flights, and people are dumb, and like they put the stuff meant to go under the under the chair up there, wasting space for everybody. And on top of that, when it's time to leave after like a 10-hour flight, it just so happens to be like a guy in the front has like 4 or 5 or 6 bags up there. I'm like, dude, why do you have 4 or 5 or 6 bags? I thought we were only supposed to bring like one. And it just doesn't help that like his family's not helping him to bring it down. It just slows down the whole process. And okay, I mean it's so old just to complain about the airport, but yeah. But anyway, going back to all the stuff that I'm thinking about, I'm glad to be back. I feel ready to teach, and that's actually the biggest thing. I feel like I could get whatever I have I have my curriculum literally right next to me. I can open it up, and now with these newfound strategies that I have, I'm really gonna experiment with them and try them out and see how that's gonna work. Um, See how that see how I can apply it for my coworkers, because they are all considered integrated ELD teachers, meaning they teach ELD students, and they are also expected by the state and the school to teach, in a sense, a level of ELD and provide any sort of differentiation for them. A lot of the time, those are not expected out of a teacher. And This one is totally different in this kind of context. So I'm going to teach them some strategies. I'm going to test them out today and tomorrow and the next 8 weeks. And then I'm going to try either teaching them within the next 8 weeks or put it out there somewhere along the lines. Kind of hard to believe, though. There's only about roughly 39 days of work left. Dang. Anyway, I've said it a lot. It's 8:12. I came in a little late, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself settled in. I'm gonna get this uploaded, and yeah. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully this video didn't mess up on me. Bye.